Good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. This is a 2021 Ford F450. It has the 6.7 liter Powerstroke in it. The AC compressor has gone out. It is down there. Let's see if I can get some light on the subject for you. Don't know if you can see that. Let me turn that light off. Okay, yeah, see back there on the back side of that compressor, that is where it is leaking. And it's also leaking underneath. So I have the air filter out. This is the one I did the air filter on this morning. I went ahead and took that out. It gives me a little bit more room. This being an emergency vehicle, there's a whole lot of stuff in the way. And what I did, this is the high pressure line. I pulled the Freon out of the system, okay? This right here is the low pressure line. See my thumb, and I just, excuse me, this line right here, I just moved it over out of the way. It connects down there. Now, and I did brakes on it this morning too. So if you look up in here, there's the compressor. You can get to that right here through the fender well. Okay. There's going to be a wire harness up there too. So this wire harness. So that back one back there, that's the one you can get through the fender well. It's a 13mm nut. And then you have your high pressure side right here. And that's a 13mm nut. As soon as you move this one, you can get that one. Then let me move this so you can. All right. Took it up out of the way here. Push it. Wire harness. 13mm bolt. You don't have to take it completely out, but you can loosen it. And the reason being, if you look to the right of the hose, see if I can get my finger in there for you. Right there. That is a mounting bolt. Then there's another one directly below it, and then one to the left, which is right underneath that harness. Let me get up here so you can see. See that bolt? You can actually see where it's leaking too. So you got to move that harness out of the way, and then the other mounting bolt is right there. But I'm about to take the tensioner down, which is buried back there. Tensioner's right there. So I can take the belts off, take my mounting bolts out, and then this is the new compressor. See, there's only 3 mounting bolts. Mounting bolt, mounting bolt, mounting bolt. You have an electrical connector, and then you're gonna have your AC clutch connector. And that's pretty much it. It's not too bad. Seeing as how I was doing brakes on it this morning anyway, I went ahead and left the tire off of it. It's probably going to be a lot easier if you do take the tire off. And then steering stabilizer bar. It's a 15 mil. Just 15 mil. Just unbolt it, move it over out of the way. That way you can pull the compressor down right out of here. So that's what I'm working with. It's not too bad to do. It's about a 2-hour job. So I'm gonna go ahead and release the tension off the belt, and then I'm going to pull that top mounting bolt, and then I'm gonna go underneath and pull those 2 mounting bolts. And then once I get it out, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the compressor completely so we can see where it was leaking at. Obviously you saw it underneath there, but I want you to see it while it's on the bench. Compressor's out. This bottom left bolt and the top bolt are going to stay in because it's going to hit the frame, and this one's going to hit that wiring harness. Pull this one out, you'll be able to grab it, turn it down, and you can see where it's leaking all along that seal. And it smells like AC, if you know what AC smells like. It's all wet right there. So, got the new one. I'm gonna go ahead and put the new one in, and I'll show you where this thing sits at. Right there. Bolt, bolt, and bolt. Not the little one I was telling you beforehand. It's the one that's right next to the connector. But I think you'll be able to figure that part out. So I'm gonna get this new compressor in. Hey, look, it's not leaking. No oil pan leak. Look at that. I love it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this compressor in and get this thing recharged, and then call it a day. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.